What's happening, people? Dan Lawless here, back on Dan and Jase. That's right, I've got so soon after the video where I'm asking what the hell am I going to do with this channel going forward and updating people on what's been happening. I've got a video out already, and the purpose of this video, the idea, I mainly wanted to do it to test my camera, the full capabilities of it, because as you guys know, I do a lot of filming on West Ham Fan TV, and obviously stuff I've been doing here, Thames Ironworks Community Football Club as well. But because of the turnaround is so quick on these videos, I don't really get a chance to really use this camera to its fullest. Now the camera, for those that are interested, is the Sony a7S II, which is a very, very powerful camera. You know, it has some great features. It has 4K, it has slow motion in it, it has this really flat picture profile which I'm using and testing now called S-Log3, which I've always been really scared to use. It's not particularly easy to use. It is, without going into too much detail, it's a very flat picture profile, so hopefully you can see how it is now. This is how it looks without any grading at all. You can see it's completely flat, no contrast, looks horrible. And then when you get to sit down in post-production, when you sit down and edit it, you can make it look nice like this. So that's the goal. I've decided to, if I'm going to have this channel, I want to really use it. You know, while Jase is away and things like that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to actually start to really, you know, practice with this camera, use it to the fullest of its capability, and make some really nice, visually stunning content that I can be proud of, and hopefully people can enjoy at the same time. You know, there's been so many times when I've thought about putting a show reel together, but the stuff that I've done just doesn't look great in a show reel. It's content that you can look at it and watch the video and go, yeah, this looks nice, it's well filmed, you know, it's an entertaining video or whatever, but in the context of a show reel, it doesn't wow you. Don't look at it and go wow. And that's what I want to make, more content that makes people go wow and really appreciate the aesthetic of it. And as well, obviously, I want there to be some good substance to the content as well. But yeah, I really would love to at some point really put a show reel together that just makes people think, wow, this is really, really impressive stuff, really talented individual, whatever. It's just so I can be proud of it and have some stuff I can look back on and be proud of, and hopefully you guys can enjoy. So whether it's vlogs and like really well filmed vlogs and things like that, although the idea of vlogging out in public, it just doesn't sit with me. It's a bit terrifying. I find it a bit weird, you know, walking and filming yourself, talking to yourself in public, and you always get the people that are like, you know, they're sort of turning, looking at you, giving those sideways glances, and it sort of puts you off, and you think, I probably look like an idiot right now. But yeah, if it's trying to overcome that, and yeah, I want to make, I don't want to be like inane vlogging, you know, like, all right, yeah, I'm just going to the shops now and I'm going to get a loaf of bread, you know, maybe some crisps and all that sort of crap. Try and make something that's just, it's really creative, really visual. Problem with me is I don't do enough interesting things or go to enough interesting places. That's the one drawback, and maybe I should try more, maybe I should get out more. I'm so busy, you know. All I really do is when I'm not working from home, I'm going out and doing work out and about, or I'm going to football. That's the bulk of it, really. That's the bulk of my life, you know, editing at home, working at home, and going to football and bits and pieces. So I never really get to go interesting places. But this weekend I am going to Cornwall for an 80s weekend. That's right, an 80s weekend. And I'm going with Jase and a couple other of my oldest and closest friends. We're all going. So I'm going to take my camera and I'm going to capture the experience of the weekend and really trying to capture something really impressive, sit down and edit it. It's the place we're in is called Loo. It's quite a nice scenic little town, so hopefully I can capture some really stunning stuff, and as well try and get some videos with Jase out of him while I'm there, and you know, really see the benefit there, you know, get him on board and we can get some videos out of him. But hopefully, you know, I will tell you this: he's looking to move out of his aunt's house already. He's looking at his own place. For those who you know, interested, he's looking to get his own place, and hopefully he's a bit closer to home, and we can get him back on this channel full time and back to making some of the videos you guys, you know, enjoyed. So anyway, leave your thoughts below on you know, the ideas I talked about, and how the look of this video and things like that. Just let me know what you guys think, and yeah, you know, I'm gonna just push on ahead, you know, a bit. Like, all your feedback really helps. It really does help, you know. I know this is a small channel, but like I said, it's something I enjoy anyway. So expect to see more content on this channel, whatever it is. Like I said, I may as well do other videos, you know, talking about or reacting to certain things in my interest, whether it be films, games, football, you know, could be general current affairs, whatever, you know, whatever it is. Yeah, and again, your feedback is really appreciated. So I hope you got something out of this video. The purpose of this was mainly for me to test this S-Log3 picture profile. So you might not have found it interesting. Most people probably didn't make it to the end anyway, but it's a good tool for me, and I'm really going to hopefully start stepping up the filmmaking and really start to push that. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time on Dan and Jase.